Hello, and welcome to Impact's 2.0 release review. It's an exciting time here at Impact. The 2.0 release brings several key changes to the Foundation Cloud system, including name and logo updates, several new or enhanced features, along with bringing several of the functions from the classic or database view to the web platform. This sometimes is referred to as full parity. Over the last few years here at Impact, our priorities focused on modernizing our tools and enhancing the user interface. Today, we'll examine the results of these efforts as I take you on a tour of the significant changes recently released. Presented now are the 2.0 release highlights. For a full list, see the release notes from within the Foundation Cloud grants, formerly known as GE/NXT or Impact's knowledge base. During this overview, we'll tour and examine the key updates to the Foundation Cloud system that the 2.0 release brings. Rebranding and Impact's organization updates, features and enhancements, along with settings and configuration. We are proud to announce Impact's products are now known as Foundation Cloud. You will still have the Grants Database and Community Portal. Going forward, we'll refer to the overall system as Foundation Cloud. You'll notice these branding updates across the platform. In fact, you'll see them today on our tour. Ready to see those updates? Let's go. Here we have the Foundation Cloud, formerly known as GE/NXT. Notice the logo, font, and color updates. We'll begin the upgrade tour with Correspondence templates. Correspondence is now under the Settings menu within WebView. The Settings menu was named Control Panel in previous versions. Earlier I mentioned Impact's efforts to enhance our products and navigate away from the classic or admin view of the database. You may recall how I referred to that as full parity. For our classic users, this means you are no longer opening admin view to reach some of the administrative tasks. They are now present within this web view, or what had been referred to as GE/NXT. Notice this updated list of items appearing in the Settings drop-down menu. Many of these used to live in admin view. Let's look at Correspondence. We have modernized communication templates which allow for more robust messaging. DOTX files are replaced with HTML templates. This means instead of using Microsoft Word templates or DOTX files, you will now create and save using HTML. By using HTML, your communication templates can include formatting, font styles, logos, pictures, allowing your organization to further personalize essential communications. Best practice tip: be sure to create the query first. How template building can be most successful and leverage the appropriate data fields is based on the template type and related query. The fields appearing to the right are the same as those within the related query. They can be dragged and dropped right into the editor body. See how easy that is? Notice that subject line. Included with this update is the ability to create separate subject lines which can now be unique per template. Notice the Upload Existing Template option. Use this to bring your communication design document into this editor. If you have a Word document, a DOTX file for example, you can upload it and bring it into the system. After doing so, be sure to select the Validate Template option. This will ensure the insert fields from an imported template are recognized by the associated query. What does that mean? The insert fields used within the template, regardless if it's imported or not, must correspond to Foundation Cloud System fields. To do this, create a query to identify the data insert fields that the template will utilize. The Validate Template button will confirm if the imported template and its insert fields are included within the associated query identified within this template editor. Templates are ready for use once they are validated and marked active. Let's examine how to convert existing templates you are using today. This menu is listing the templates currently in my test system. Notice the ones in red. No need to start from scratch and build new templates. I am pleased to share Foundation Cloud includes a utility that will automatically update your existing templates to the new format. Within your Foundation Cloud system, you will see a list containing all templates. The ones in red are those that need to be converted. To convert to HTML, simply edit the template. After choosing Edit, the editor will open. Simply save, and the template has now been converted to HTML. Notice the one in the background that said hello, which was red before, is now black. Again, any of those that are appearing red mean that they need to be converted yet. Moving on to the next 2.0 release item. The grant record within the web view now supports amount and status adjustments. Previously, this was only available within Database View. From the grant record, under the Actions menu, choose Adjust Grant Amount. From the Adjustment utility, notice you'll need to record the adjusted amount across the funds, the payments, and the components. Once I choose Save, this adjustment will appear within the fund, the payment, and the log files. There's the adjustment here on the fund, here within the payment, and also within the activity logs. On to our next enhancement, a new funds tile on a constituent record. This new information tile will only appear within constituent records that are flagged as advisors. So let's filter on our type, choose our advisors, and let's open one of these and navigate to that funds tile. There we go. So the information appearing within this funds tile is read only. All funds an advisor is related to will appear listed along with the fund number, name, and relationship. Notice the fund name is a hyperlink connecting you to that fund with a click. Let's visit that settings area again. This time we'll tour the data tools. Several items here may seem familiar to our Classic users. These admin features are now available within the web view. From here, you can import a file containing grant information, complete global delete tasks, perform constituent record updates, such as cleaning up duplicates, and be able to configure your fund statement using the Builder. This can be for standard, portal, or grant system statements. While we are under this new settings menu, let's review another change. Profile is now named Custom Fields. You can create custom fields across grant, scholarship proposal, application, applicant, funds, or institution records. Again, previously this appeared within records under the Profile tab. That has been renamed to Custom Fields. The business rules have also moved to the web view. Here are the two side by side. These items from the Classic or Admin view are now available within the web view. Impact is thrilled to announce that this release has incorporated Microsoft Power BI into the Foundation Cloud system. You may have heard the buzz around all our reporting updates on the horizon. With the 2.0 release, we have begun the transformation to Power BI. Here we have a grant record. Notice the View PBI Reports drop-down menu. Once the report has compiled, you'll be able to do a few things, such as export the report into a variety of different file types, or be able to print. That brings us to the end of our agenda. Thank you for viewing the 2.0 release video. We at Impact hope these Foundation Cloud enhancements benefit the day-to-day operations at your organization. Be sure to attend the October Let's Talk Solutions session with our Chief Product Officer, Jeff Armstrong, for a live presentation of these items and opportunity to ask questions.